So what I do, I gift all of my my guests with a token, and I hand stamp it with a hammer and a letter, your word, and then I put it on a keychain, a bracelet, a necklace. And it's pretty much, I mean, they can remind us of our importance or simply remind us to breathe and live in the moment. You know, this world is inundated with craziness. So sometimes it's nice to just slow down and have that word. Yeah. Especially with So, so putting you on the spot, do you have a word that's gotten you through, or do you have a goal that you might have, or a challenge that you want to overcome, or just, you know, a word that is special to you, that's meaningful, that you would like to look at every day?
Probably a breathe. I know that sounds a little weird, but the word breathe is my word, because going back with my faith in God, if I'd been stuck with being miserable, I just would have stopped and done nothing. But then you have Jesus saying, it's not about you. There's so much more than just sitting there feeling bad about yourself. So that helped me go further. And it also means a lot to me because um I'm that kind of person. I'm not afraid to speak my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty open minded, but once I get started on like a debate or topic, I won't shut up. And so
I can remind you, take a minute, breathe, and get through
yes. and it also helps me, it reminds me I should keep going, because if I stop, then I'll fall behind. And if I don't stop walking this path of life, then it's all gonna catch up to me, and all this like darkness and bad stuff, it's gonna get its hold on me. So if I keep going and I keep living and keep doing my best, then I know it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be all right. So I as long as you don't stop, you can slow down to catch your breath, but as long as you don't stop, then it's all gonna be okay.
I love that. That's awesome.